Hey guys, Joel here and welcome back to GreyWolf TV. We are continuing our episodes of American Horror Story. This is episode 5, season 2, which is our second episode for the week. So in the previous one, the doctor has been started to be investigated by these detectives who came and questioned him about the escort that he ordered, which has let him know he's not completely invincible. We also find out with this new inpatient, who believes she's Anne Frank, that he was part of the SS and he is a war criminal. We have already seen the Nazi memorabilia, and it's why the guy's so infuriated. The question with this series is whether all of what we see is real or not real, because unfortunately in this season a lot of the storytelling and a lot of the cutscenes and flash forwards or flashbacks are being told by the patient, so we don't know if it's what's in their head or what actually happened. We have to just try and determine, and Kit and the girl who he likes, the French girl, turns out that she had a secret, that she was claiming she was an innocent victim. She kind of is, but not with what she did in retaliation to it. If you want to know the full story about that, go and watch the review on the previous episode. So we are going to carry on. Sister Jude is losing her way, and Monsignor just doesn't seem to care too much. He's just wanted to protect himself and his doctor. Right, let's carry on. Episode 5.
I am sorry we have to meet like this, but confidentiality is the heart and soul of my work.
Yes, Mother Claudia explained all that to me.
Please sit.
Thank you.
Now, does he recognize him?
He goes by the name Arden, but I believe his real name may be Grouper. He may have been an SS doctor.
Probably is a lie, all of it.
What do you mean?
Forgive the question, but have you ever seen him without a shirt on?
Me? Oh, no, never.
SS have a tattoo of their blood type here.
Oh.
Do I need to look for it?
No. In fact, don't do anything until I've completed my work. If he is who you suspect, the last thing you want to do is corner him.
You could end up on his operating table and I out in the street. So before that happens, I want you to tell me what you think you saw. Go and look.
You've got chance while the guy is not here.
That's our son, David. He's a sweet little boy, but he has a colic. Cries 5-6 times a night. Nothing we can do to comfort him. It's enough to make anyone a little cuckoo, especially a woman as high-strung as Charlotte. That's how it all started. She read the diary, and when she was 8 months pregnant, we drove down to Boston to see a production of Anne Frank. Just sort of hit her in some personal way when she saw the play. It all started after we had the baby. She couldn't sleep because of the crying. She said it made her feel powerless.
Why do I have to wear this uncomfortable dress? I don't care for it anymore.
It'll help make the transition easier.
You're letting me go?
Charlotte? Oh my God, Charlotte. I've been looking for you.
My name is Anne.
Stop this and come home with me.
No, you don't know me. Sister Jude, you have to help me.
Helping you, Charlotte. I'm trying to reunite you with your family.
I thought you were taking me for the operation.
No, kid. Sister Jude changed her mind. She said you showed signs of true redemption. You're being released from solitary.
I can't believe you'll hear me say this, but I actually miss the food from the kitchen.
Oh, you won't be eating tonight. No food for 12 hours before the procedure.
You said Sister Jude changed her mind.
Forget.
About him.
Rest up, dear. You're going under the knife in the morning. You'll need your strength.
No, you can't do that.
Oh no, not again.
You need to give yourself permission to remember. I think one way to do that is to hear it in your own words. Then I'll play it back for you so you can hear it in your own voice with your own ears.
And if I do that, you're gonna tell the courts that I should stay here and that I don't go to the chair.
Yes. That is the bargain. But I need to feel you're sincere.
Don't fight it. It'll only make it worse.
Who is it? What are you?
My name is Alma.
Let's dispense with the small talk, shall we? You and I both know that during my absence, you finally got a chance to stick your nose in my lab.
A patient made a complaint.
On your watch, that crazy bitch got a hold of a loaded gun, and you sent her home without so much as a slap on the wrist.
Is that what you're looking for? An apology?
No. I'd prefer you grovel. I think I'm entitled to it. You're through here, sister. And you know it.
I think what's gonna come out about him. We need to know. Because it sounds right to me.
I know what you did, sister. Thank you for protecting me.
The Monsignor will put you in charge, and you'll need a strong right hand. Someone you can trust.
Like her.
I trust you.
Oh, she's pulled her back. Or did he bring her back? I don't know. Let's find out.
Well, well.
Yep.
What the cat dragged in.
I knew he was going to say that.
Didn't take very long, now did it?
Stay away from me.
You didn't give him much of a chance.
I have to go to work. I'm afraid to
brought
leave her
back.
alone.
It's a period of adjustment. I mean, you said yourself, a baby needs its mother.
Then why
A
did you
normal
bother
mother,
turning up?
yes. Charlotte's not normal. You have to take her. I can't handle her.
Isn't there some family that could stay with her?
She needs professional help.
Not when there's a far more humane remedy at hand. As a matter of fact, we could do it tonight.
That was all very easy.
Dr. Thredson.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Thredson's sister Jude is asking for you.
I don't work here anymore, Frank.
We searched everywhere. Lana Winters is nowhere to be found. I'm certain she's off.
Now she's looking incompetent.
It's over for me, Frank. My goose is cooked.
I certainly hope you're not blaming yourself. Men are never going to accept a woman taking charge. Especially not a woman as strong as you are.
First thing in the morning, we go to the police. I already have an appointment set up with Detective Spears. I trust him implicitly. We present the evidence. Together, we shut down Briarcliff. I broke you out of a mental institution. I can't afford to let anyone know where you are. Not until we go public tomorrow. You're gonna write about this. You're gonna win a Pulitzer Prize. I just know it, Lana. You're the person to tell my story.
Huh?
Your story.
Something's not right here.
I think I made a wrong turn.
Yeah, I think you
I
did.
see you found my little hobby.
No. 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 Don't tell me this is the guy who's skinning people.
Make furniture. What kind of material do you use?
Skin.
Yeah, knew it. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Those bastards, I can't believe they actually did it. Dr. Thredson, he promised me this wasn't gonna happen.
Walker, you're under arrest for the murder of Donna Burton, Allison Rydell, and Alma Walker.
We had his evaluation and your taped confession.
Come on, kid, let's go.
No, he didn't do it. She's alive.
What?
He set you
Everything
up.
you said is true. Sir!
Yeah.
She's alive!
Yeah, she is.
What did you do to her?
Kept her fresh. Normally by now I would have removed the skin.
It's you.
I took her teeth.
Pot roast with carrots, potatoes, and onions.
Well, I'm gonna make a martini. I can take this.
That would be swell.
You seem happy, sweetheart. Are you as
Oh,
happy
she
as you
seems
look?
brainwashed.
be a wonderful world.
Swear to God, it's him. That was fabulous. Okay, that was episode 5. That's the best episode of the season so far. Mainly because we moved things on quite a lot. We found out a few things that they've been hinting at for a while, but why didn't I see it? Why didn't I see it? Thredson. Wow, he had everyone filled, me included. And the perfect opportunity to find more victims, and because of him visiting there posing as a doctor, he gets to Bloodyface, who is the person who is accused of all of these horrific crimes that you're doing. So you get to set him up while you're at it, camouflaging it to him as a cleansing of the soul and admittance and penance to hear yourself say the words so that you can stay there and not end up in the chair, which is probably exactly where you're now going. And his girl here has just been to the same place that his missus is. She even managed to just scream it out at the end there. Saw your wife. She's there. Everything you said is true. What is going on with this alien thing? It's such a peculiar thing to have in this type of storyline. It'd be like, I don't know. I don't even know how to make a comparison. It's just, we've got a horror story about a mental institute and aliens. The two don't marry up. Especially as you've got people in here that have been affected by what they're doing and being diagnosed as insane, crazy, serial killers, mass murderers, whatever. So, Sister Jude's done, and before she even gets told it, she ups, gets dressed, puts on her old slop, goes out, finds the first bar, has a drink, sleeps with the first guy she can find. This woman is just as damaged as the rest of them. Beautiful story that she told about her when she was a kid. I love the actress. She pulls it off so well. But with all the what they would class as acts of misconduct and failure to lead with everything that's happened lately, yeah, she was done for. And I don't think this doctor isn't who she thinks he is. I think she's absolutely spot on, and that obviously that survivor that she went to go and see, who is going to look into it more for her, she kind of tried to make a phone call to knock it on the head and said, yeah, I've made a mistake, time to forget it. I think there's going to be more to that. I think he's going to come back to her and go, it's him. So what do you do then? But the big thing for this was Hudson. Now the reporter is even in worse place than she was to start with. Not that you would have thought when this episode started that could be even possibly happen. So he wants you to write his story. He's going to keep her alive. Wow, that guy. Now you see, that is the exact sort of person that should be in there. Cold, calculated, meticulous, and can fool everything and everyone around him. Expert enough in the field to be able to manipulate things the way that he wants, and people. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with the other sister, with the dog. I don't know what her plans are, since we know there is something inside of her, and she's the one who cleaned up for him. I was wondering that, how the hell did he manage to clean up if he was taken straight to hospital after that shooting? So it was her. It could have only been her, I suppose, really. Right, we will be back for episode 6 next. That was great. Absolutely great. I was absolutely glued to the screen with that. And I was just starting to get strange vibes, and something just didn't click, something didn't feel right. But it was only once we got halfway into this episode. The first comment of, I never even worked here, that felt weird, that felt off. And it wasn't long before they revealed it. But again, like season 1 with Violet, it took until literally 5 minutes before they decided to really reveal it to us for me to figure it out. I'm supposed to be getting better at this, not worse. Or did you lot not figure it out either? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments how many of you clocked that this guy wasn't who he says he was before you got to this episode. I would really be interested. Tell the truth, but put it down in the comments, let me know. The episode will be available over on Patreon, as it always is. Link will be down in the description for you. And if you enjoyed the video, guys, by all means, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you for episode 6 next. So until then, thanks a lot for watching. Take care. See you for the next one.